You came back wearing the cardigan I ruined in the wash in '86. The sleeves still pull longer than the other one. You sat on the edge of the bed and you fixed my collar like you used to before we left the house. You opened your mouth to say a word and the dream went black. I woke up holding the cardigan I gave away 10 years ago. You're in my dreams again tonight, and the dreams know things my waking life forgot. The crooked sleeve, the way you fixed my collar. You're in my dreams again, and the dreams remember more than me. Last night you brought a song I haven't thought of since high school. Hummed it in a key the radio never played. You knew the second verse, I never did. But somewhere in me, apparently I do. You opened your mouth to say a word and the dream went black. I'm starting to think the word is the only thing you came to give. You're in my dreams again tonight, and the dreams know things my waking life forgot. The crooked sleeve, the way you fix my collar. You're in my dreams again, and the dreams remember more than me. I read once that the brain can make up faces in sleep, that every stranger in a dream is someone you walked past. So you must be real, you must be somewhere, and the word you almost said must exist in some hour I haven't lived, some hour I haven't lived. You're in my dreams again tonight, and the dreams know things my waking life forgot. The crooked sleeve, the way you fix my collar. You're in my dreams again, and one of these nights you'll finish the work. You'll finish the work. Cardigan I gave away 10 years ago. Dreams remember more than me. You're in my dreams again. One of these nights you'll finish the work. Technicolor dreams, neon on your skin. Hold me in the light that the colors in. Edges of the world turn gold, like a story still platform's wet from rain. It's been falling since November. You're standing in the coat I bought you the week we met. A duffel bag, a passport, 2 years of army stamped across it. And the conductor's looking at his watch like time is something he can spend. You wrote your address on the back of a cigarette pack, and you slipped it in my hand like a country I could hold. The last train out of Berlin pulls away at 2:15, and I'm running down a platform in the rain to memorize your face. They tell me oceans are kind of forgetting, but baby, I'll prove them wrong. I'll write you in 100 letters from 100 lonely rooms. The last train out of Berlin, and I'll be on the next one back. You don't speak my language well, I don't speak yours at all. We learned each other in the kitchen of your mother's flat in Kreuzberg. Ich liebe dich came easier than I love you ever did. And now I'm shouting both of them through a window made of steel. The wheels are turning, baby, and your hand is on the glass, and I'm pressing mine against it like the cold could be a bridge. The last train out of Berlin pulls away at 2:15, and I'm running down a platform in the rain to memorize your face. They tell me oceans are kind of forgetting, but baby, I'll prove them wrong. I'll write you in 100 letters from 100 lonely rooms. The last train out of Berlin, and I'll be on the next one back. The train's gone past the lamppost, past the second lamppost, past the third, and I'm still on this platform in a coat that doesn't fit. The guard comes up and asks me in his broken English if I'm well, and I wanna tell him no I'm not, but I just nod and walk away. I just nod and walk away. And the wall is 2 miles east of here, and the wall doesn't care. And the wall is what they'll tear down someday, but tonight it stands between us. Tonight it stands between us. The last train out of Berlin pulled away at 2:15, and I ran down a platform in the rain to memorize your face. They tell me oceans are kind of forgetting, but baby, watch me prove them wrong. I'll write you in 100 letters from 100 lonely rooms. The last train out of Berlin, and I swear I'll be on the next one back. The next one back. Ich liebe dich, a cigarette pack with your address in my hand. The last train out of Berlin, I'll be on the next one back. I swear I'll be on the next one back. love. Wrong side of the tracks, wrong side of the door. Your daddy hates the man you fell in love for. Meet me in the dark, where the street lights end. Wrong side of the tracks, I'll be there again. Your mama's pearls, my dirty hands. We don't speak the same dinner table words, but you taste like rain and you laugh like fire. And I'd burn this whole town down for that. He said I never amount to much. Hold me, baby, hold me till his voice goes quiet. Wrong side of the tracks, wrong side of the door. Your daddy hates the man you fell in love for. Meet me in the dark, where the street lights end. Wrong side of the tracks, I'll be there again. neon pink and blue. We slow danced on the rooftop, cassette on repeat. Your head on my shoulder while the midnight rain came through. And you whispered promise, you'll still wait for me. I kissed your tears and let the whole night burn into my soul. Now the miles keep growing, but my heart won't let you go. My heart's still playing in the static on the line, right here waiting till the day you're back in mine. Paid for nights may fade, but the promise never dies. Static heart, I'm still alive in your eyes. Every mile between us is just a song on repeat. Static heart, you'll always find me. Polaroids are fading, but your smile stays alive. Walkman batteries die, but the promise survived. Every broken highway and every payphone line, and the voice inside the static saying you are mine. Time keeps spinning forward, chasing what we left behind. But my love's the only tape that never says goodbye. If the future fades and the world forgets our song, I'll still be standing where you belong, forever holding on. Through every empty station, through every sleepless night, I'll be the last voice calling when the dawn gives back the light. My heart's still playing in the static on the line, right here waiting till is here with you. Firelight dancing in your hair, golden shadows everywhere. No neon signs, no broken line, just your heartbeat next to mine. The rain becomes a quiet war. Who keeping out the dark and all? Thunder rolling through the sky, just a distant song passing by. Close the curtains, keep me near. There's nowhere else but here. Shelter from the blue tonight, safe inside this gentle light. Just a room for two and a rainy view, building a little world for me and you. Shelter from the blue, holding on until the night is through. Shelter from the blue, all I need is here with you. Let the clouds collide outside, let the river rise. I find my peace in your quiet eyes. If the whole world disappears, I still have everything right here in the warmth you bring. Shelter from the blue tonight, safe inside this gentle light. Just a room for two and a rainy view, building a little world for me and you. Shelter from the blue, holding on until the night is through. Shelter from the blue, all I need is here with you. Safe and sound, rain coming down. Shelter from the blue, just me and you. Chrome confessions. Rain is drawing me Just me, the dashboard glow, and the station fading in and out. Wasn't even gonna turn it on tonight, baby. Wasn't gonna listen, but the silence in this car was worse than anything a song could do. And then a saxophone, got a saxophone in the static. And I knew before the singer even opened up his mouth. It's 3 a.m. and they're playing our song on the radio. DJ doesn't know what he just did to me. I could turn it down, I could kill the radio, but baby, for 3 more minutes, you're still mine, you're still here with me. 3 a.m. radio, don't stop the song, just let it go. First time I heard the song was in your kitchen, August of '85. You were standing at the stove and you started swaying barefoot on the tile. I came up behind you, you didn't turn around, you just leaned back into me and sang the second verse out loud. That kitchen's somebody else's now, and so are you. But the song don't know that the song still thinks we're true. And the highway keeps on rolling like a tape I can't rewind. And the singer's hitting notes I swear were ringing for your kind. It's 3 a.m. and they're playing our song on the radio. DJ doesn't know what he just did to me. I could turn it down, I could kill the radio, but baby, for 3 more minutes, you're still mine, you're still here with me. 3 a.m. radio, don't stop the song, just let it go. And the second verse comes on and I open up my mouth and I sing your part, baby, into a windshield full of dark. I sing it loud, I sing it proud, I sing it like you're sitting here, like the seat beside me isn't empty, like the past is still right now. And when the last chorus fades, the DJ comes back on. He says that one's for all the lovers, and he laughs and he moves on, just moves on. It's 3 a.m. and they played our song on the radio. DJ didn't know what he just did to me. I didn't turn it down, I didn't kill the radio. And for 3 more minutes, baby, you were mine, you were here with me. 3 a.m. radio, and now it's just the road, just the road, just the road, barefoot on the tile of his '85. That one's for all the lovers, I sang your part into the dark. 3 a.m. radio, 3 a.m. radio, 3 a.m. radio, just the road. touching my heart, forgot its beat. I pulled you closer, let the moment steal the air. Now every night without you leaves me reaching for you there. Frozen in neon, you take my breath away. One flash from that moment and I'm lost in yesterday. My heart stands still every time the lights still call your name. Frozen in neon, I'm still calling out the same. No air, no sound, just the glow that won't let go. Frozen in neon, I'll never let you go. Polaroids are fading, but your eyes still ignite. Walkman batteries died, but the fire burns inside. Every broken promise from that old phone line, I'm the voice inside the static, still losing my mind. Time keeps spinning forward, but my lungs won't forget the way you start the world with every single breath. If I could turn the clock, relive that velvet flame, I'd let you take my breath away again and again. Through every empty midnight, through every sleepless blue, I'd lose the air between us just to fall that hard for you. Frozen in neon, you take my breath away. One flash from that moment and I'm lost in yesterday. My heart stands still every time the lights still call your name. Frozen in neon, I'm still calling out the same. No air, no sound, just a glow that won't let go. Frozen in neon, I'll never let you go. Frozen in neon, I'll never let you go. Take my breath away. Frozen in neon, frozen in neon, frozen in neon. The clock beside the bed ticks softer than it used to. Your breathing keeps the time better than any song. Once I thought love was the fire, the thunder, the flood. Now I know it's the quiet, and the quiet is enough. I don't need the promise of 1,000 burning years. I've got your hand in mine, I've got the morning here. Till the last star falls from a sleeping sky, till the last goodbye becomes hello. I'll be the hand you find before you know you're reaching, the voice that calls your name when everything Last Tuesday you forgot the word for spoon. You laughed and said the one you eat the soup with, and I laughed too. But I went out to the porch and I cried where you couldn't see, 'cause I give up every word I've ever known to keep you here with me. Every poem, every letter, every stupid thing I've said, take them all, just let me keep her in my head. I used to want forever, now I just want one more day, one more coffee, one more doorway, one more I'll be right back, okay. Till the last star falls from a sleeping sky, till the last goodbye becomes hello. I'll be the hand you find before you know you're reaching, the voice that calls your name when everything goes slow. Till the last star falls and I am yours alone. And if I go first, darling, don't be afraid of the dark. I'll be the warm in the blanket, I'll be the light in the hall. If the phone rings once and then stops, baby, that's me calling. If the kettle whistles when you didn't put it on, that's me home. And if you go first, I'll find you, I swear by the sun. I'll know your voice in 1,000 voices, and I'll come, I'll come, I'll come. Till the last star falls from a sleeping sky, till the last goodbye becomes hello. I'll be the hand you find before you know you're reaching, the voice that calls your name when everything goes slow. Till the last star falls and I am yours alone. Yours alone. The one you eat the soup with, one more coffee, one more doorway. If the phone rings once and then stops, that's me. Till the last star falls, till the last star falls, I am yours alone. City lights were bleeding neon pink and blue. We slow dance in the shadows, cassette on repeat. Your head on my shoulder while the midnight rain came through, and you whispered, hold me close, don't ever let me leave. I turned too fast and let the moment fall into the black. Now every heartbeat echoes with the love we can't bring back. Total eclipse of forever, you're the shadow in my life. Once we burn together, now I'm lost inside the night, turning round and round in this velvet dark so deep. Eclipse of forever, I still feel your heartbeat. Every like a neon sign in rain. From those payphone nights, you left me calling out your name. Time keeps spinning backward, pulling me into the flame. But the light you gave me only leaves a darker stain. If I could turn the clock, erase the careless goodbye, I'd chase you through the darkness, never let the last light die. Through every fallen shadow, through every empty street, I'd find you in the thunder, where our broken heart beats meet. Total eclipse of forever, you're the shadow in my life. Once we burned together, now I'm lost inside the night, turning around and around in this velvet dark so deep. Eclipse of forever, I still feel your heartbeat. Every memory's a flame that never dies. Eclipse of forever, written in your eyes. Eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Total eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Eclipse of forever. Total eclipse of forever. You called me at 11, said your date had stood you up again. Asked if I could come and sit with you, just so you wouldn't drink alone. I drove across the city in the rain, like I always do. And by the time I got there, you were halfway through a bottle of Merlot. You said, why can't I find a man who just show up like you? And I smiled and poured another glass. What else was I supposed to do? I'm the empty chair beside you when he doesn't show. The shoulder when you're crying, the ride home through the snow. I'm the name you'd never guess if someone asked you who loves you most in this whole world. Girl, the answer's who you'd never choose. I'm the empty chair beside you, and I always will be. Your sister's wedding, 86, you needed a +1. You said, thank God I have a friend who'll wear a tie and not expect a thing. I danced with you to Unchained Melody and held you at arm's length. And every other man in that room could see what you could not. Your mother pulled me aside and said, son, she doesn't know, does she? I said, no ma'am, and please don't tell her. Let me keep this much of me. I'm the empty chair beside you when he doesn't show. loving you in silence is the only love I'll ever have. And God, let me love you well. Let me love you well. I'll be the empty chair beside you when he doesn't show, the shoulder when you're crying, the ride home through the snow, the name you never guess. If someone asked you who loved you most in this whole world, girl, the answer is who you never knew. I'm the empty chair beside you, and I always will be. Always will be. Always will be. Why can't I find a man who'd just show up like you? Son, she doesn't know, does she? And now we're in the driveway, in the dark, the empty chair, empty chair. Oh, always will be. Champagne fingerprint on crystal smoke. Last flash fading as the room went gold. Gold dust falling from the afterglow. Funny how you want me most when I'm already halfway out the door. Late praise, slow hands. Everybody loves the perfect leave. Nobody loves the weight of me. Pretty when I'm gone. You only love me in the leaving light. Smoke on the gold and a flash in your eyes. Pretty when I'm gone. Distance puts diamonds on the damage done. You want me most when I'm already gone. Velvet shadows by the dressing glass. High heels quiet on the marble black. Every eye turns softer at goodbye. Like the dark can make a halo out of everything they couldn't hold alive. More love, too late. Everybody wants the closing scene. Nobody stays for what's underneath. Pretty when I'm gone. You only love me in the leaving light. Smoke on the gold and a flash in your eyes. Pretty when I'm gone. Distance puts diamonds on the damage done. You want me most when I'm already gone. Leading light, out of sight. If you want me while the room is real. Not when the silence makes me cinematic. Some hearts get framed instead of held. That's why they shine so well. Pretty when I'm gone. You only love me in the leaving light. Smoke on the gold and a flash like it used to, and I'm still right here. Remember March, you called me from that payphone on 8th Street, quarter in the slot, and you'd whisper, guess what I'm wearing? I'd laugh so loud my neighbor banged the wall at 1 a.m. Now my neighbor's sleeping sound and I'm the one that's staring. At a payphone down the block, I pass on every walk, still got a quarter in my pocket I can't spend. I know you're not gonna call, I know, but knowing something and believing it are two different roads. A phone doesn't ring like it used to. 2 a.m. and the silence is loud. I keep the line clear just in case you do, but you don't, girl, you don't. The phone doesn't ring like it used to, and I'm still right here. My mother called today, almost didn't pick it up, 'cause for half a second, I thought it might be you. And when I heard her voice, I tried to sound okay, but she said, honey, are you eating? And I couldn't say a word, couldn't say a word. The phone doesn't ring like it used to. 2 a.m. and the silence is loud. I keep the line clear just in case you do, but you don't, baby, you don't. The phone doesn't ring like it used to. God, I'm still right here, still right here. Third time tonight, third time I've been fooled. A quarter in my pocket I can't spend. Honey, are you eating? The phone doesn't ring. The phone doesn't ring. I'm still right here. There's a shoebox on the closet shelf I haven't touched in years. Cardboard sold from being moved through every house I've owned. Open it tonight and there's your name, 100 different ways. In my handwriting at 20, in my handwriting at 38. Some are folded neat, some are torn in half and taped again. Every one of them begins the same. I should have told you when. There's a drawer full of letters I never sent. Every word I should have said, every breath I held instead. Some of them were poems, some were just your name, written down 100 times, like a prayer that never came. Letters I never sent, and now they never will. There's one from the summer I helped you move to Boston. I wrote it on the bus ride home, didn't sleep till 3:30. Dear you, I think I've loved you since the day I met your laugh. Sealed it, stamped it, walked it to the mailbox, then I walked it back. could turn the way I loved you into something I could lose, something I could lose. There's a drawer full of letters I never sent, every word I should have said, every breath I held instead. Some of them were poems, some were just your name, written down 100 times, like a prayer that never came, letters I never sent, and now I never will. Never will. I should have told you when the pen knows things the mouth was never brave enough. I wanted you to stay the way you were. Letters I never sent, letters I never sent, and now I never will. Towels drying on the line, grapes hanging heavy on the vine. Morning comes in silver light, cooler kind of sky tonight. Postcards gathering dust again, summer fading in the wind. Shadows stretching long and slow, the heat is something we used to know. I can feel the whole world change in the quiet of an empty lane. Breathing in September's first breath, watching summer take its rest. Postcards dusty, towels gone dry, underneath the wide and silent sky. September's first breath, cool and blue, a long goodbye and something new. Ice is melting by the pool, morning air turns sharp and cool. No more sirens, no more shore, no more noise outside the door. Packing up the June-lit days, singing through the season change. Shadows stretching long and slow, the heat is something we used to know. I can feel the whole world change in the quiet of an empty lane. Breathing in September's first breath, watching summer take its rest. Postcards dusty, towels gone dry, underneath the wide and silent sky. September's first breath, cool and blue, a long goodbye and something new. It's not lost, it's only turning, golden light to silver morning. Let the old heat drift away, let a new heart find its way. I can feel it in the wind, a softer world is settling in. Breathing in September's first breath, watching summer take its rest. Postcards dusty, towels gone dry, underneath the wide and silent sky. September's first breath, volume almost gone. I meant to wake you, meant to pull the blanket higher. Ended up just watching how the light caught in your hair. And I thought, God, I could live inside a minute like this and still run out of time. So I'm stealing every second that the clock won't give. Pocketing the quiet ones, the ones too small to miss. Forever isn't long enough for you. Not the whole wide sky, not the slow years through. Take my every yesterday, my every tomorrow too. I would burn them all, baby, for one more hour with you. Forever isn't long enough, and darling, I always knew. August '83, you were laughing in the rain, bare feet on the hood of my old Chevrolet. You said, promise me something stupid, promise me for life. And I didn't even flinch, girl, I didn't even think twice. Some promises you make before you know what they cost. I'd make that one again. So I'm stealing every second that the clock won't give. Every red light, every last call, every goodbye we didn't live. Forever isn't long enough for you. Not the whole wide sky, not the slow years through. Take my every yesterday, my every tomorrow too. I would burn them all, baby, for one more hour with you. Forever isn't long enough, and darling, I always knew. They said we cool, well, we just caught fire instead. They said the heart forgets, mine never even tried. If this old world has one more mile of road for me, I swear I'll drive it looking for